And it's now less than 4 weeks until the election, with both political parties encouraging people around the state to vote early. But state elections officials say they are urging people to first be informed about registration and about absentee voting. Fox 11's Laura Smith this evening explains what to know before the election as you decide 2012.
Obama for America's Gotta Vote bus tour rolled into Green Bay Wednesday morning. Meeting with local supporters was Vice President Joe Biden's son, Beau Biden.
We have 27 days left. 27 days left to November 6th.
Biden says it's important people get to the polls as early as possible.
Just enthusiasm, it locks in votes early. And, you see these lines at polling places on Election Day. It avoids that.
Officials with the Mitt Romney campaign say GOP volunteers are also working on getting that same message across by knocking on doors, making phone calls, and sending out absentee ballot mail.
Because there's a lot of voters who might not otherwise be able to get out to the polls on Election Day. That's a good way of ensuring that our supporters are able to use all means necessary to cast a ballot.
We have approximately 400 already that have voted absentee.
Ledgeview Deputy Clerk Nancy Hawley says that number is high, and she doesn't think things will slow down. Before voting, Hawley says you need to register in the municipality you live in.
If you can register before the 18th of October, which is called open registration. You don't need anything, you don't need proof of residence.
The Government Accountability Board says voters' best sources of information are their local clerk and myvote.wi.gov, not mailings from political parties and independent groups.
These groups are out there saying, get this done so that you're prepared, and a lot of times because we run such a decentralized set of elections where we keep it very local at your municipal clerk's office, the information gets confusing, sometimes it gets misdirected, and it's a constant battle.
People who want to vote early may also do so in person at their clerk's office starting October 22nd.
I've had a lot of questions that how am I going to know that my vote is going to be counted? And they're not counted until the election day. They're actually not even opened until then.
In-person early voting ends Friday, November 2nd. Laura Smith, Fox 11 News.
Now, the Government Accountability Board says that if you mail in an absentee ballot, it must be postmarked no later than Election Day and be received by your municipal clerk no later than 4 o'clock on the afternoon of Friday following the election. That's so it can be counted in the official canvass.